Okay, this evening I will be presenting on our two programs that we've created for our adult transition students called the PLUS program, standing for Placentia-Linda Upward Success, as well as our Advanced program. Alrighty. Okay. Good evening, President Blades, Board of Trustees, Superintendent Chernus, Executive Cabinet. I have the pleasure to present this evening programs in our district that uniquely meet our students' needs and promote positive post-secondary employment opportunities for our students with IEPs. In tonight's presentation, I will share information about our adult transition program and the expanded programs entitled Advance and Plus, which we have built to serve our adult learners. I will be presenting the pathway to success through the programs we've instituted to increase literacy for some of our students and the encouraging data we have collected. Lastly, our inaugural student from our PLUS program is here to present her experiences thus far in her new employment with our district. This quote encapsulates the essence of tonight's presentation and embodies the shared belief within special education regarding the students under our care. All students can learn and succeed, but not on the same day and in the same way. In special education, we are required to provide transition services for those students on IEPs who are unable to earn a regular high school diploma, and that is defined by Education Code 56026.1. These students are entitled to attend an adult transition program and continue receiving special education and related services until the age of 22. California, along with other states in our nation, realize the impact that not receiving a diploma has had on some of our students with IEPs. As a result, recent legislation in the form of Assembly Bill 181, the Alternative Diploma Pathway, has provided more opportunity for students with disabilities to earn diplomas through alternative means. In PYLUSD, our adult transition program is entitled Venture Academy. Venture Academy is a post-secondary program that helps young adults, ages 18 to 22, transition successfully from school to adult life. Venture provides instructional and work-related activities that enable students to learn the essential work, personal, and social behaviors necessary for employment and independence. Students gain the confidence to make their own decisions, take responsibility for their actions, and gain knowledge of their rights as individuals. The focus at Venture Academy is to support students with disabilities as they progress through the following skills: literacy, work experience, recreational and social activities, independent living skills, and connecting with community resources. This school year, in PYLUSD, we are closely examining what we have coined the School to Work pipeline. The pipeline, if you will, is being intentionally built to ensure all of our educational programs for our students with IEPs provide the literacy and skill development that will eventually enhance our adult students and the programs and equip them with vital skills for employment post-graduation. Our focus is on delving into literacy and targeted skill building, especially for students encountering literacy challenges. This approach significantly amplifies their communication prowess, paving the way for greater success and a smoother transition into post-secondary work and community life. Two newly developed programs, as I mentioned before, Advance and Plus, have been crafted to bolster this school-to-work pipeline, providing crucial support for our students. Now, prior to delving into the details of our two new programs, I do want to discuss the foundational aspects of literacy that our special education team focuses on. This emphasis is aimed at enhancing the prospects of success for students who will eventually join the workforce. Literacy, traditionally confined to reading and writing skills, now spans a broader spectrum, encompassing language, numeracy, visual representation, interpretation, and actually understanding cultural symbols. Some of our students, while encountering challenges in conventional literacy methods, demonstrate literacy by recognizing symbols like a stop sign, the shape and the color, understanding its cultural significance to prompt them to stop. This, too, is considered literacy. Communication's bedrock lies in receiving and expressing information, encapsulated in listening and speaking. So while reading and writing are pivotal for future success, their acquisition does not have to adhere strictly to traditional routes. For students who absorb information differently and express themselves through alternative means such as visual communication systems, we've implemented intervention and support programs like Topia. Topia is the literacy program we are utilizing for our students with more complex needs. This program is comprehensive, evidence-based, and most importantly, age-respectful. Our teachers couple Topia with the 36 core words most commonly used in the English language, and they assist students in literacy and communication development. Topia allows readers to progress from emergent to conventional skills. Classics such as Journey to the Center of the Earth, Anne of Green Gables, or contemporary works such as the life and work of Jane Goodall are typical texts which allow for age-appropriate access to great literature for our students. The use of core words allows all students to have a voice in participating in class discussions. The success of the program is highlighted by the expertise of our speech and language pathologists. They push into literacy classes, supporting our teachers with vocabulary development and comprehension. These graphics represent our student progress through the use of Topia Literacy Program. The first graphic on the left, while small, I will describe it, left represents one of our pre-symbolic readers who has yet to master symbolic representation of language, but has demonstrated growth in several communication cluster areas as measured by the communication matrix. This is a complex set of data. However, what is evident is these two tables is that the colored boxes, yellow representing emerging, orange mastered, and gray surpassed, depicts this student has increased in clusters such as making requests, making choices, and naming items, amongst other important communication skills. As you can see from March 2022 to March 2023, this student with extensive needs made significant growth. In total, this student gained the use of an additional 11 clusters of symbols. This is just one sample of the positive impact we're seeing through the use of Topia and Core Words instructional program. The transitional conventional readers depicted on the graph to the right signify students who are nearly fluent and have begun to adopt reading behaviors. These students have made positive gains between September and December of just this school year. As you can see, from just 4 months of participation in this program, 8 out of 10 students have shown growth in their oral reading fluency, as measured by words per minute. 1 has remained the same, and 1 student, due to attendance, has slightly dropped. So through our expanded focus on literacy, we realize the potential impact it can have on post-secondary outcomes. And this is for all of our students with special needs. As a result, our district has our 2 programs, the first of which is Advance, that I will be describing to you. Advance aims to help our students advance, if you will, to advance their education and prepare them for the workforce. Advance provides a bridge for special education students currently placed in Venture Academy who have nearly met graduation requirements and therefore do not require the full 4-year program that Venture offers. These students often need extra support in obtaining a regular high school diploma. El Camino Real High School works in collaboration with Venture Academy to provide the academic credits, instructional support, and career exploration. Students leave Advance with a regular high school diploma as well as specific skills qualifying them for post-secondary college and career. Our second program of focus is the PLUS program, Placentia-Linda Upward Success. PLUS signifies our school to work pipeline. PYL-USD is now providing opportunities for our students to intern and or return to our district as employees through our district school to work program. The focus of PLUS is to provide work-based learning internships with us to Venture and Advanced students with facilitated on-site training and experience in various PYL-USD departments such as print shop, nutrition services, maintenance, and special education. And we are expanding by partnering with Goodwill Industries and their job coaches to assist us through the Career Navigator program to enhance our job suitability studies for our students. Our Adult Transition program provides linkages as well with community resources such as North Orange County Regional Occupational Program and Department of Rehabilitation. Historically, through our adult transition program, we have worked diligently to increase the job and career opportunities outside of PYL-USD by matching student interests and skills to jobs. And now through our 2 new programs, we are moving toward becoming a more integrated employment organization. It has been wonderful to see the collaboration between El Camino Real High School and Venture Academy as they identify students who, with some additional, a little bit more academic support, are able to leave Venture early and then receive a regular high school diploma. Advance also focuses on resume building, interview skills, and just providing more opportunity for attaining employment through these internships. We are really increasing the potential of our students obtaining permanent employment within our very own district. The ultimate goal is to enhance our adult student opportunities to ensure that our students, upon leaving PYL-USD, maintain a robust support network contributing to their future success. So we have a video here which epitomizes it just taking one person. And I think we've all been talking about these 2 programs coming to fruition and how we can make this work. And so this video will show the opportunities, how just using, believing in one person, how it can have a contagion effect. Okay, so it only takes one person to start the chain of change.
The baker had Simone, and everybody saw that she could do the job. The lawyer went to the baker and saw Simone at work. The lawyer hired John because the baker hired Simone. The baker hired Simone. The dentist went to the lawyer and saw John at work. The dentist hired Sophia because the lawyer hired John, because the baker hired Simone. The baker hired Simone. The farmer went to the dentist and saw Sophia at work. The farmer hired Kate because the dentist hired Sophia, because the lawyer hired John, because the baker hired Simone. The baker hired Simone. The barber went to the farmer and saw Kate at work. The barber hired Paul because the farmer hired Kate, because the dentist hired Sophia, because the lawyer hired John, because the baker hired Simone. The baker hired Simone. The baker went to the barber and saw Paul at work. He didn't have a clue, but it was thanks to his first move that the barber hired Paul, because the farmer hired Kate, because the dentist hired Sophia, because the lawyer hired John, because the baker hired Simone. The baker hired Simone. The baker hired Simone. Yeah.
Okay, so tonight, the best part of this evening actually, is we are fortunate to receive an in-person testimonial from our very first School to Work inaugural student, Anna Yeli Jimenez. Will you please come up, Anna Yeli? And you notice she's wearing her Plus logo uniform. Anna Yeli is compassionate, patient, kind, hardworking, eloquent, and trustworthy. She is the exact type of person we want to work with our students with special needs. It was her desire to work with children, specifically students with disabilities. She started as a student at Venture, and George Key was her community-based work experience site. She graduated in June 2023 with a certificate of completion and continued to work at Key as a volunteer. When approached about the possibility of working for PYL, she was very excited. So Anna Yeli, I'm going to ask you if you wouldn't mind reading your quotes. Can you see them up there, or you can read from right here, whichever is more comfortable. Yep.
I am grateful to Venture Academy. They pushed me to reach my goals and volunteering at George Key School. The students are nice and I feel good, and I'm happy when I go home. I feel like I belong there and I have a purpose.
And I know that maybe a couple of individuals might want to ask you a couple questions, if that's okay.
So I have a question here. First of all, Anayeli, we're so proud of you. I'm jealous of your uniform. I wish I was wearing one of those. I want to thank your family for coming and for your teachers that are here tonight. I do understand you bring quotes every day for the students you work with. So my question is, where do you get these quotes, and what inspires you to bring these quotes to share each day?
Sometimes I just think about them and it will just come out of nowhere, or sometimes I would just look it up and just feel which one feels in the moment. And most of the times it does, and it touches one person sometimes in the school, and it always makes me feel good because that's just for them in the moment.
I have a question. What do you find is the most rewarding part of your job, and what is the most challenging?
Just being there makes just a reward. Just waking up knowing that I'm pushing myself to help people. It makes me wanna like just be here and stuff. And the most difficult part is sometimes like you don't know what they're going through, and sometimes people will see them not as like us and stuff and not treat them like us, and it's not really good, you know. And just knowing that there are people out there that love them for who they are, that's all I really care about.
Thank you so much. And I just want to be sure to thank our staff at both of the schools. Rebecca Allen leads, and we have even some of the staff here from Ventura. Everyone cares so deeply for our students at these schools, and El Camino Real High School as well, and how much they're working with our advanced program. It is just so nice to see everybody working collaboratively together for the best for our students. So thank you.